Hey Virgo, welcome to Healing Me, where we are healing me. This is your new moon in Scorpio messages to see what energies are coming through. New moons are about the wiping the slate clean, and also surrendering what you want to change. This one is particularly for all of us, no matter what our sign is to prepare us to transform whatever needs to transform to set us up for 2022. So whatever you're not wanting to whatever's not serving your highest good and that you don't want to repeat that cycle in 2022. This is the time where everything is going to be coming to a head, to give you the opportunity to choose, since willpower gives you the choice. Everything wants to live. A positive thinking plays out positively in your life. Negative thinking becomes negative beliefs, negative actions, and that plays out in your life because every energy wants to live and thoughts are energy, all right? So if you want to work with me, you can contact me at healingme@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all right? The card that came out was patience. Patience. So things that you've had to be diligent in, have patience in, to continue to work on, Virgo, in any area, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, or financially, in your relationships and career. This is it says a green corn moon. So this is telling me about a harvest. You've been waiting for things that you've been working diligently toward your goals and in different areas for a harvest to come in. And you've had to have patience because it hasn't been, it's not something that's occurring overnight. But this harvest is here for you, and this portal is opening for you. And now you see the gateway or the path for you. A 36 also breaks down to 9. So this lets me know that this cycle that you've been having patience through and working, all your work and your effort and your patience and your growth is about to pay off, and that this cycle of patience is closing out, and now you're about to have the breakthrough, the new cycle. You're about to walk through this new portal that is opened up for you, that has all of the hardest for you, and it's going to be time to celebrate, which is why she has the balloon, okay? So that's what's going to be coming in, and that can come up in different areas for us, Virgo. Like I said, it can come up in career. It can come in, you've been working on yourself, right? So now you're going to be attracting in more and seeing the blossom of that around you, right? Because of the inner work that you've done. You're going to be attracting in soulmates, Virgo, because of the work that you've done, right? You're going to be attracting in that better job, that better breakthrough, that creative idea to bring in more clients and more stability if you're work for yourself, but that's what's happening. It's going to be time to celebrate because there's breakthrough time, because you have passed the test, Virgo, or there's something coming in this lunar cycle that's going to show you the payoff for all the patience and hard work that you've done. Now this is the new moon that opens up and transforms and pushes you through this portal, and now you're going to be pushing through on the other side to the celebration, to the harvest of all of your work, all of your hard work, all of the seeds that you've planted. You're going to be reaping the rewards. The next card out was to take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out and inhale that your patience is, your efforts are paying off, that the harvest is coming, that things are coming into bloom and coming into fruition, right? So a lot of us between now and that full moon in December is what I'm hearing, are going to be seeing things come into harvest for you, okay? Or with this lunar cycle, the areas that you've been working and paying off in, you're going to see powerful transformation starting to happen and come into full fruition. And it's asking you just to continue to keep yourself grounded, drink lots of water, to breathe, meditate, and stay grounded to where you can hear spirit guide you through your portal because you've done the work, okay? Virgos, you've done the work. Cycles are closing out. You're going to see these cycles closing out in this lunar cycle, and you're going to have time to celebrate, relax, and receive by the full moon in November for some, or December, or definitely by the full moon in Capricorn, since this is setting you up for the new season. It's a new season. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So breakthroughs are here. It's a new season, baby, Virgos. And breakthroughs are here, and it's time to celebrate, and that's what's going to be coming in for you. And it's showing that you've called back your power. You're cutting the cord through this lunar cycle, soul retrieval. So again, if you need that energetic help or cord cutting from past life retrieval, past life, you're cutting cords from past life, toxic behaviors, right? And gaining your power back, right? Coming back to self. The true self is the non-physical part of you. This human side is just being you, not you being human. The eternal, powerful part of you is what you're coming back to. And that's why you've done so much work that's what all the work is for, that you've been doing so much work spiritually, emotionally, and physically, which is why everything is paying off for you now. Now you're going to be reaping the rewards, right? People are going to be like, wow, how did Virgo change their life so much? Because you did the fucking work. That's right. And you deserve. You surrendered your ego. You surrendered those past child wounds. You surrendered the generational curses that you were taught, because they were taught that. So they didn't know, right? And you had to have patience because things didn't look like they were changing at first, or for some it was a lot of levels of work to do, right? But this is a lot of downloads that we've received in our crown chakra, in our third eye chakra, and in our throat chakra. So you've learned, Virgo, or will be learning in this lunar cycle, to speak up for yourself, right? And to surrender the lower vibration, surrender the negative, surrender things so that you don't continue to attract the same people, attract the same type of money. You've overcome any lack-based of thinking or any lack of self-worth or things of that nature, where you're cutting the cords to the generational curses. So if you're doing the work and you're continuing to complete that work and call back your power in this lunar cycle, because meditating, taking out time to breathe, not allowing the situations as this cycle closes, because as this cycle closes in this lunar cycle, you may have to keep yourself grounded, take time out to breathe, so that you don't allow these cycles as they're ending and try to show themselves like they want to stay, because everything wants to live. So this negative that you've worked through, these negative cycles that you've worked through, that they want to keep living, and they're sad that they're not able to, right? But so just make sure to keep grounded and don't let those things that are leaving your life that you've worked so hard to not relive no more, that you're breaking through, right? Because it's time to celebrate. This inner child is healing, okay? In those areas that they weren't, because they took their power back and cut those generational curses, right? And that may feel a little uncomfortable as those come to a close, but know that you can breathe out and hear from spirit to guide you through those times, and that you got this, right? Because it's time to celebrate. This is the payoff, baby. Again, you deserve this. That's what I have for you. If you need help with any of this, you can contact me at HealinMi@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I love you, Virgo. Bye.